emprendedora, autora, oradora internacional y filántropa. Dawn Witte tiene una misión: inspirar a personas de todo el mundo a encontrar su propósito y vivirlo. Es coach de vida certificada y fundadora de la Fundación Desire to Inspire, una organización sin fines de lucro que se conecta con comunidades de todo el mundo para romper los ciclos de pobreza extrema. Dawn también ha escrito varios libros, incluido Vida, que imparte un mensaje importante sobre la perseverancia, el propósito y la bondad en el mundo.
So, Dawn, you are entrepreneur, author, international speaker, philanthropist, mom. You have so many roles. But let's talk about the first trip to Africa. I think is where your story of help began, when it changed your life. Why did you do that trip?
I always wanted to go ever since I was a little girl. I think I would see pictures of children hungry and it hurt my heart. And, when I got older, I was a mom, I was raising my girls. And then when they were older, in college, I thought, there's something I want to do more in this world. And so I met this woman who said she's from Ghana, and she said, you should go, because I said I've always wanted to go. And I thought, I'm going to go. And I didn't know anybody. I didn't know what I was going to expect, but I just said, I've always wanted to do this and I'm going to do it. So I did it and my life changed.
So you went by yourself?
I did.
Oh my gosh, alone?
All alone. I didn't know anybody there and I just did it.
This was just the connection. So you get to Africa, you decide to help them, give the assistance they need. How did everything start? I mean, the foundation, the help, how do you do it?
Well, I started the foundation before I went to Africa. The reason I started it was because I wanted to share inspiring stories of people doing amazing things in the world. I have friends that are rescuing animals, people that are helping, people in the hospital that are terminally ill, and I just thought, we turn on the news and we see negative story after negative story. And I wanted to share inspiring stories with people because there's so many people doing amazing things. And then when I went to Africa, I looked at the inspiration there, people taking in 31 children, 56 children who don't even know where they're going to feed themselves the next day, yet they don't turn a child away. And so those stories I felt like I really needed to share, and then also help them too, because I couldn't meet them and love them and just go home and say, okay, I know you're struggling with water and struggling for food, but goodbye. So it's just like, I have to help them. I love them.
Okay. And how the foundation works? How do you get the help and how it arrives to Africa? How do you do it?
Well, I have people on the ground now. I have so many friends now. I went not knowing anybody, and now I have so many friends. And so we work in collaboration with other organizations on the ground. And so we partnership, and I've spent about 4 months in Africa now. I go, I haven't gone the last 2 years because of the pandemic, but I would go every year for, a month at a time, and just, whatever I can do while I'm there on the ground. And then the people that are there help us, when I'm not there.
And do you know, Dawn, how many people do you impact? I mean, ages, genders, how many they are?
Oh my gosh, my kids in my intimate circle, it's probably over 1,000. We have little tiny books that we've given out to almost 2,500 children. I've got to go meet and speak with people that I haven't gone back, multiple times, but it's thousands, it's in the thousands. And they're all ages. My focus is really on the children because the children are the innocents, but the adults, the moms, the grandmas, everybody. I just, yeah.
Dawn, if people like me would like to help, how can we do it?
Donations are great. You can, on my website, you can donate. We also have a shopping site to help fund the programs. That's called the Beeline products. And we have things like, we have skincare. I've got a fragrance. We've got gifts like these pillows over here and these beautiful framed pictures, and $7 from each item purchased goes to the foundation. Yes.
And where do you have time to write? Because you have published 7 books, am I right?
Yes.
And do you have time to write too? How do you do it?
You know, I mean, there are 24 hours in a day, and this is my hobby. This is my job. This is everything. So I don't spend, hours like golfing or whatever else other people do. And this is my hobby. I love it. So I do. And I'm not working all the time. Again, I have people helping me. So it's not as daunting as it sounds.
Okay. Well, almost to finish, tell me about your skincare and fragrance line. They were created with an objective. I think it's part of the things I'm seeing behind you, right?
Yes. So when I was in Africa, I saw all of the amazing plants and things that grow there that don't grow anywhere else. And so I thought, I am a woman, skincare, I'm getting old, skincare is something, moisturizing is something important to me. So I thought, if I could create a product to help raise the money to do the work, and eventually I would like to have this packaged on the ground in Africa to create jobs there. And so I'm in phase 1, but it is, again, creating an amazing product to raise the money to do amazing work.
Great, excellent. Is there something, Dawn, that I am missing that you think is important for us to know?
Oh gosh, the only thing that I love to end my interviews with is to let everybody know you don't have to go to another country to do work in the world to make it a better place. Every interaction we have, every moment, we get to smile at somebody, give them a compliment, make them laugh, care about the person next to you. And if we all just did that, the world would be a more beautiful place.
Totally agree. My last request, could you send a message to the people who watch my TV show? It is called Somos Más al Despertar. In Español, it would be We Are More When We Wake Up.
Oh, I love that. That just gave me goosebumps. Hello to everybody. I just want to say thank you for having me. And again, we can all make the world a better place. We all have that within us.
Thank you so much. How do we find you in social media?
You can find the Desire to Inspire Foundation. We're on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. We also have a website, desirettoinspirefoundation.org, and the shopping site is thebeelineproducts.com. Perfect.
Dawn, thank you so much for your time, for this interview. I send you a big hug and congratulations for your work. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Carla. It's been an honor. Have a wonderful day.
Nice meeting you. Thank you. You too. Nice meeting you.
It's nice meeting you too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Agradecida con Dawn de todo corazón por compartirnos su experiencia. Yo sin duda me quedo con la frase que nos compartió. To let everybody know you don't have to go another country to do work in the world, to make it a better place. Muchas gracias, soy Carla Garfias. Nos vemos en la siguiente entrevista.